Alright guys, so today we're working on what we call the Caesar Cipher wheel. It's a way to encode hidden messages, secret messages to people. And we can think of it as a function where we have an input of a series of letters, or the phrase that we want to make secret, and we have an output of whatever our secret phrase is that we can use, that we could give to our friends so other people can't read what we're trying to write, or if you're a spy, I don't know. We have an input, and we have whatever our output was. So, using what we call the Caesar Cipher wheel, which should be located at the very last slide of the Google Slides sheet that I gave you guys. Cut out the two circles, put a pin, or you can take a pencil, kind of stick it right in the middle, spin it around, or I had an extra screw lying around that I could use. Just put them in the middle, and you can spin the two discs around like each other. So let's line them up. All right, I'll give you guys a minute, or pause the video, get together your cipher wheel. Should end up looking something like that, roughly. All right, let's try to encode a message into a secret message, or use our cipher wheel function with our inputs, try and find out what our outputs would be. So first, I need to know how many letters am I going to be shifting over. Before I can tell what my secret code is going to be, I need to have some sort of a secret number, almost. For this problem, I'm just going to pick a random number. I'll pick 5. So I know I need to shift my letters over 5 spaces. So at the top, we have plain text. At the bottom, we have a cipher, our hidden cipher text. I'm just going to shift it over 5 spaces. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number appears right in that little window in the middle. And now I know anywhere where I see an F in my original sentence, I'm going to put an A instead. Anywhere where I see a G, I'm going to put a B instead. H goes to C, I goes to D. So let's see if we can encode our message. Our first letter here is I. So be careful not to spin the wheels. I know I is going to go to D. Likewise, I have next letter is an E. E is my plain text. E is going to go to Z. Z is my hidden text, my cipher text. A goes to V. T goes to O. P goes to K. I goes to D again. I lost the letter Z. It's my favorite letter. There it is. Z goes to U. Z goes to U again. And A goes to V. So this is the code that I would want to give to one of my friends. This is kind of the output of my function. I can give my friends this code, and they would have no idea what it says unless I gave them also my shift, my secret number that goes along with it. And if I gave them both, then they would be able to decode to find out what the actual phrase was. Another way we could use decoding is what we call the inverse of a function. If I want to undo what my function did, I could take the inverse of it and go back. I can decode whatever my secret message was. Let's try with this one. So here I have that hidden message. It's already encoded. I need to work backwards, take the inverse of it. So I'm giving you guys what that hidden number is. My shift number, my hidden number is 12. So either I can go back to the beginning and count over 12 units, or because I just have the numbers on the front on the bottom, go right over to 12. So my shift number is 12. My first letter is a V. So because this is my hidden code, I want to start at the bottom, my ciphertext. V in the ciphertext goes to H in the plain text. So now my first letter is going to be an H. Likewise, my next letter is an S. So S goes to E. Now Z in my cipher is going to go to L. And then L again, and then C goes to O. Then my next letter is a K. So K in my ciphertext goes to W. C, I already know, goes to O. F in my ciphertext goes to R. Z goes to L. And R in my ciphertext goes to D. So this is what my original phrase said. So I was both able to encode my message into a secret message, like a function, and I was able to decode my secret message like the inverse of that function to be able to undo so I can get back to what I actually wanted to start with.